Shot this time.
Not.
All right, for the Honorable Judge K.
There's a lot of people in the gang.
Probably not awake.
Like Suarez and shit.
He's waiting for the races.
Oh, you look so good, Judge. You look
Oh, he's
excellent.
so
You look stunning.
dreamy. Oh.
Court is now in discussion. You may not be seated.
Thank you.
Today we have
Bring it in there. Bring it in.
Charles
Bring it in
Johnson
to me.
versus Vinny Pistone.
Ah, I see. And what's this case entail for us?
Well, we'll have the plaintiff discuss. Plaintiff, if you want to come up to the microphone here.
Hello, Your Honor.
How you doing, sir? I believe I know you. I think I saw you at the homeless encampment down the street. Is this true?
Yeah, I live there.
Oh, beautiful. And what brings you into that?
So listen, I got a problem with this bald guy to my right named Vinny Pistone.
I've arrived with the racers.
Excuse me?
Now listen.
Howdy.
How
Your Honor. Didn't know
Howdy.
court was a session.
Sit in that audience, guys, for now. You'll be called up shortly. Go ahead, Charles. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay, so I come back to this city for the first time in a while, and I'm expecting to, hang out with my good friends, Monkey Man and everybody, do some racing. Sure, I hate Monkey Man a little bit, right?
What?
You know what I'm saying? He's a little too fast.
The court does agree. Monkey Man is quench.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So now I already kind of got, I'm already kind of like climbing uphill battle in the race scene, right? These guys are great racers, right? Ask the key. This guy can barely get like 10th every single race. Yeah, he's struggling out there.
True.
Retweet.
Okay. So then I wake up and I'm getting some news. And the news is that Vinny brought in not just a racer into the city, but brought in the fucking racer.
Oh my
into the
fucking
city,
God.
okay? You goddamn right, Taco. Even Taco fucking knows.
I already know.
Objection, Your Honor!
Ejection
racer
or
is that?
objection?
Objection!
The opening statement. Mr. Picard.
Fuck!
Okay. So then, not only that, but he gives him a vehicle. Okay. And what does this said individual do with the vehicle? His first time in the city, goes to his first race. And what does he do in this first race? Vinny, do you know what he does in his first race?
He won by 11 seconds.
Yeah. See him admitting to that right there.
It's called Get
And that's
Good,
just the
bitch.
start.
Mr.
That's just the
Picard?
beginning.
I don't want to hear another fucking outburst out here, Mr.
I'm
Patton.
sorry, Your Honor. I'm sorry.
So I'm suing Mr. Pistone for loss of funds in the race scene and pain and suffering. And yeah, whatever, maybe some other thing, something
Money,
else maybe.
anything?
I give you
Yeah, of
everything
course I want
already,
money
you
from him.
fucking bitch.
Defamation of character.
Abusing.
Said you were a shit
Defamation.
racer.
3D printer abuse. Okay.
People think I'm a bad driver now because he came into the city.
All right, I'll
My
be
reputation's on the line.
Payment.
I consider that defamation from Vinny.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's really all there is to it, man. This dude's just bringing in fucking superstars into the city. He just thinks he can, he's glazing them too, Your Honor. Really glazing them.
Oh, fuck.
What's he saying?
So let me
Dude.
get this right. You're
He's like,
claiming
oh my
Mr.
gosh, you're
Pistone
the
is-
best. Can you teach me? Can you teach me how to drive? He says
Never
stuff
said
like that.
I never said that.
Yeah, well, listen, you'll give your side of the story. That's what I heard, okay? And we have witnesses, so
All
don't
right,
worry.
go ahead. Go ahead. Get the fuck
All
off the
right,
stand
so
then.
What
Okay,
I'm hearing
okay.
is Mr. Pistone is flying in the equivalent of flying in shooters, but flying in racers, and then shitting out cars out of the void for these races.
No, it's
That's
the
just a
cars we
Scorpion.
had.
Here's your
I've
Scorpion,
been
sir.
waiting 1 month for my car.
Really?
Yeah,
Good day
and you're
one,
that guy.
Zakid, I fight for you every day, buddy. I fight
Listen,
for
I
you
don't
every
like
day.
this guy getting close to me, too. He's getting aggressive. He's starting to puff his
Mr.
chest
Pistone,
out towards
sit
me.
back down.
So-
It's not your
sorry.
turn yet.
I'm sorry.
All right, Mr. Johnson, thank you so much for your words. You may be seated.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Vinny,
Appreciate
opening
Chawa.
statement.
All right, Your Honor. How are you doing today? Today we are coming across somebody that lacks the ability to beat the once said Goofy's cousin, which is the name of Newt. And he is just
Ask his
traumatized.
new name.
Who the hell is
fuck
what the
is
fuck
he?
is that? What are you saying?
His name is Newt. N-E-W-T.
This
Newt.
guy's been watching Maze Runner too much, if you ask me.
So I feel like Charles has Charles, I would like to understand, how did you find out this said information about this said Newt coming into the city there,
I have
Charles.
eyes and ears all over the
Right,
race scene. Okay?
right. Your Honor, my apologies, Your Honor. So as I said, the reason why we are here today, I received an email from one monkey man stating that, is there anything we can do to get Newt into the city? I said, okay, not a problem. I'll pass it on, and that's all I did.
Dude, that's the problem right there. Sorry, I'm talking out of turn.
Okay, Mr. Stone.
Whoa.
Yes, Your Honor. Yes, and I would just like to let the court know that Charles, get good, bitch.
Oh, shit, Your Honor, that's an outburst.
His best placement is 7th, Your Honor.
I admit I'm shit.
Out of how many races?
Like 28, 29?
It's 7.
And they
It's
made
not
his car
bad.
really good.
Please,
And they
that's
made his
fluff.
one of one.
That's
really
for the
good, and
average
it's
place.
shit.
Not bad. I mean, I admit that I'm shit at racing. I try at least.
Now,
That's fluff.
Charles, we've had
Maybe
cases
15.
against Vinny Pistone in the racing scene before, and a lot of them have concluded that he tends to act like a father figure to these people. Is he portraying these types of actions again?
Absolutely. That's why he gives the car, right?
Yeah. Daddy Pistone. Daddy.
I have evidence. I do have evidence. So
Okay,
Oh,
Charles, you may
man.
call your first witness to this thing.
Okay. I would like to call Monkey Man to the front.
Swear him in, bailiff.
Hello, monkey man of monkeys. Can
Howdy,
you sit
howdy.
in this seat here, please?
Oh, yes, sir.
Charles, you can get up and question him as well if you want.
No, I'll let you. Okay, you got it.
No, you're questioning him.
You're the fucking prosecutor, you
I'm my own lawyer,
moron.
too? Holy
Yeah.
shit balls. All right.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole nothing but the truth?
wanna be my
so
fucking
help
lawyer,
me,
bro?
Vinny is a
I'll
hoe.
be your lawyer, too.
I do.
All right, step up. Question
why
this
don't you take a
motherfucker.
seat,
Oh,
monkey
you've
man?
just
Take a
for your
seat.
case.
No, we don't allow lawyers. We don't allow lawyers.
No,
What?
no
Come on, for
lawyers.
real?
It's
Oh,
self-representation.
you gotta ask.
It's a
Okay,
fair
okay,
courtroom.
Charles. Good luck.
Oh,
Good luck, Charles.
Fuck. Okay.
Go ahead, Charles.
Shit. All right.
You're under oath,
Monkey
Monkey
Man.
Man.
Howdy, Charles. How's it going? Good to see you.
All right. Monkey Man, would you say you know Vinny Pistone on a personal level?
I've seen the back of his head a few times, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
you could
fuck?
tell.
Wait, say that
Okay.
again, sorry? Oh, yeah, go on. Sorry.
Nothing. So listen. Do you have any information regarding Vinny Pistone's what's the fucking word I'm looking for here?
Monkey, remember you're under oath.
Yeah, you know,
Ethics.
he's involved in the hiring of his own personal driver in the city. Do you have any info on that?
No, that's the first I've actually heard of that. Not heard of
This is
that.
the first you've heard of that?
Yes.
Okay.
Objection leading.
No.
What does your sweatshirt say?
It says Guffy.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a fan of Goofy. That's why. Yep, exactly.
Oh.
He's a big fan.
Oh, shit.
That's
Yep.
not fair.
He's a big fan of Goofy. What do you want?
No,
Goofy
no.
anymore. His name is like Faint or something stupid.
So I would, as the bailiff, Your Honor, I want to bring a point up here. You hear how Vinny just intimidated the witness, saying, "You remember
Whoa.
I got you."
Hey,
Oh.
show him what you're carrying, bailiff.
So
Show 'em
I
what
just
you
want to
carry.
point out here,
My
Monkey Man,
apologies, sir.
this
Listen.
right here is a fully kitted out LKS3. I also have a
Looks
red
great.
ruby screwdriver. If anybody here lies, and we know if you lie.
There'll
We
be
handle
no
this
lying. There'll be no
differently in
lying.
this courtroom.
All I said is that just
Listen,
understand you're
the
under
reason
oath, Your
I'm
Honor.
not-
There is no bullshit. We handle this in the fucking street.
The reason I brought Monkey Man to the stand was not for his truth, but was for his lies. To prove the corruption that Vinny Pistone has bestowed upon the higher ups in the
Do you
race
even know
scene.
what
Monkey
bestowed
Man-
means?
Sit down, Pistone.
Sorry.
Stop
He's
interrupting
speaking
him.
over me. I already have enough
One
time
more
talking here.
outburst, you get a shot to the
So,
fucking
apologies.
Yeah, so listen. He's glazing the higher ups and making sure that they don't speak. Monkey Man knows everything in the race scene, Your Honor. Nothing slips past him. He's the top dude, okay? He's been slipping a little bit. He's kind of washed. But, you know, still
about
the
to
info
object.
gets to him.
You want me to help
Does
him out, Your Honor,
Vinny
really
have
quick?
sexual
No,
relationship
self-representation.
with the monkey man?
Brain
Question
flowing for
mark?
Charles, maybe?
Okay.
Who knows?
Okay. Yeah. Who? What?
Yeah, sure. Monkey, does Vinny act like the CEO and the boss of the racing scene?
I
Does
would
he
say no.
act like it?
He's no. I would say no. He.
Harley, we're gonna
uses a lot
glaze
of
her.
the top dogs like myself to help him.
Am I holding a beer?
You forgot, Rami. He's compromised. He's one of his minions.
Fuck, you're right. Good
Okay,
luck with this
listen,
one,
no further
Charles.
questions. Compromised.
Charles, see, the court
What's up?
failed to realize one thing is I'm actually conflicted in a way but that does not apply to this court. See, I was actually in a conversation, I believe it was a call, Mr. Pistone, with the god of the city, and I recall, quite frankly, Mr. Pistone bringing it up when he had no need to. He went out of his way to make sure this man had a ticket in the city, Charles.
Actually, I was there
Oh
too.
my god. He's
Uh-huh.
leaking it. He's
Oh
leaking it.
shit,
Oh,
dude.
shit.
Oh,
Really,
more
Vinny?
involved than you put off.
He's
And I
leaking
recall
it.
him pleading with him, please.
Begging.
All right, okay. Since let the cat out the bag. Let the cat out the bag.
Do I get my line of questioning?
No, you
He's
don't.
so good for the
Still is
city. He's the
Let, yeah,
best.
do some
Until
line of
Charles
questioning.
is
Yeah.
done.
I'm cool. No further
Charles,
questions,
hold
Your
on.
Honor.
Don't forget, I also still have your evidence. I got it sent over to me. If you ever, whenever you want to put that up on the
Oh,
whiteboard.
yeah. I'm with you.
Let
Got
me
that
know.
sent to you? Perfect.
Yeah,
Perfect.
yeah.
Put it up
How you
whenever you
doing?
guys want.
How you doing, Mr. Jack Daniels?
Who? Who the fuck is that?
That's
It's
Monkey's
Monkey's
name.
man's
I'll
name.
use the Govy.
Jack Daniels.
Hey, Monkey, how you doing today,
yeah, what's
Monkey?
up?
this
Hey, what's
this
up,
kid's
Vinny?
sketchy.
Hey, Monkey, did you remember at any time appointed a day you emailed me, requested me something to allow, see if I could get somebody into the city?
From what I recall, it wasn't a request. It was more so, hey, this guy kind of, reached out, was looking to, fly in maybe. Could you help him out a little bit? It wasn't like a, oh, I love this.
So
guy,
you-
please help him
so
out,
you do-
please,
do-
Vinny,
so-
right now.
So yeah, no.
It was
So
more
you, what I'm trying to say is that you reached out to me and asked me if there's any possible thing we can do for him to try to get him into the city, correct?
I did do that, yes.
Thank you very much.
You're both
Hold
involved.
on.
What you got, bailiff?
Hold on. My grandma's texting me. God, yo, I told you to get rid of this fucking text up top, man.
What your granny say,
Oh,
dope?
sorry about that.
Monkey,
Go ahead,
another question.
Mm-hmm.
Do you
I got a question. Oh.
feel? Sorry, it's
I'm
my
not-
time
yeah.
now.
You're good.
Sit down.
Yeah, I understand. I apologize.
That's on the
Sit the
cross.
fuck
Get him on the
down.
cross
You
there,
can
Charles.
cross-examine after.
Monkey, do you feel like Newt is a threat to Charles? That's why he doesn't want him in the city.
Objection. He's projecting.
There's no objecting. There's no objecting. We're in the fucking court of the streets, like
okay.
Your Honor said.
I mean, as of this moment, I don't believe he's a threat because he doesn't own a vehicle. But as I recall yesterday, you did pull out an RH5 in front of me and dangle it in front of my face.
Oh.
Yes, I did. That's right.
All right, fine. Where's the key?
Yeah.
The key
That's
here?
the car I've been trying to get
That's
for a
why
month.
And that's why I
I've been trying to get
purposely
it for a
fucking
month.
did it, to throw it in your face even more, you piece of shit,
What
because I
the
knew you would
fuck
get like
is
this.
wrong with you? You hear this guy
Blasphemy.
admitting everything
My
right now?
God.
You hear this guy self-fucking snitching?
I just
That's
sent you
cool.
like
We'll
7
take note of
questions.
that.
I'm not getting in the courtroom with this guy. He's gonna kill me.
So, Monkey, do you feel that Charles is scared of one said faint and will not race because of this? That's the guy's no, his name is Newt, but he has his alias is Faint.
Let's stick to one name, please.
Okay, Newt. How do you feel about this?
Do I believe that Charles is avoiding racing him? He's scared of racing him? Is that what you're trying to ask?
Yes, sir.
I don't believe that would be true, no.
Ooh.
Yes,
Double circle
Mr.
back
Pistone.
ways,
Shit.
question mark?
Your Honor, I have no further questions, but I
haven't
do
even
want to bring
seen
up a witness
Peanut
of my
Butter
own.
this
Thank you very much.
I would like to reopen up my
Thank you,
line
sir.
of
Hey,
questioning.
Charles,
Of
yeah.
course, Charles.
Peanut, take notes.
Step
now.
on
See
up.
that?
Okay.
Ask those questions. You'll
What?
be golden.
The reverse glaze.
All right, Monkey Man. Hold on. Why go to Vinny of all people with this information versus any other government employee?
Yeah, what? Yeah.
I've had a recent contact with Mr. Pistone through the emails, so it was just like, obviously he's
Do you
involved
think
in
it
the
because
racing,
he
it's the best
perceives
person to go to.
himself as higher than the law and above everyone else?
Ooh, damn. This is good, Charles.
Keeps going on his phone.
Go ahead, Monkey.
Weird.
Go ahead.
I'm unsure.
You
how to
think he
answer that
glazed?
question.
Oh, sorry. That's the next question.
Stop jumping ahead of you.
Yep. I'm sorry.
Let him
Keep
answer
going.
the questions, Charles.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Why
I'm
don't you repeat
unsure
that
how
for the
to answer
courts?
that question, Charles.
Just answer it, Monkey.
Do you
Yes,
think
you
he's
can.
above everyone else, or that he feels that he is?
I don't believe so, no.
Nah, he's lying. Just
He's
get
lying.
this dude
You
out.
ever
Get
heard
this
of
witness out,
Shot?
bro.
He's lying.
Get this
Perjury
witness
is
out, bro.
death in this court. Keep that in mind.
Have you ever seen him stab anybody at the factory out of pure ego?
Oh,
He says no, he's lying, bro.
No,
What? Even I've seen it.
Wait,
Monkey
I might
man?
no, listen.
You're
I
under
may
oath.
have, but he definitely shot me.
Been shot. See, you'd say Vinny's got a temper, you know, maybe he lets himself lose control. Maybe he's trying to get back at me for something. What do you think of that?
I mean, most bald men do have a temper.
Oh!
Hey, hold on, man.
How old do you
What
think
the
Vinny
fuck?
is from 50 to 100?
Mid-60s.
Oh,
Okay.
He's spot
Just
on.
like you, Charles, 27, huh?
Anyways, listen. I got another question. Let me browse my brain here. Also, question. Where does Vinny find all these vehicles that are one of one, twos of twos?
Oh,
Where does
now
he
we're
he
getting
just
to the
poops
fucking
these
juicy
things
things.
out
We,
from the fucking clouds?
He's got contacts who I'm not sure who they are, but he got a lot of us racers to go steal those vehicles and bring them down to the factory.
Oh, okay.
right.
It's crazy because the RH5 was supposed to be just something that H had, right? Let me borrow one. I'm wondering if H is okay with him losing both of his vehicles to some random dude named Newt.
Oh.
Keep him in tango. Do you think Vinny knows Newt?
From my understanding, no. He said he had good word of the guy.
Never heard of him.
So he
Good
took
word.
someone else's vouch and then gave him a vehicle on his first time ever meeting him. Huh? It's kind of like giving a chick the keys to your apartment after a night at the bar.
Kind of weird. I never got a car from Vinny.
But me neither, actually. Me neither.
That's interesting.
Nobody
Vinny.
got a car. He used the car.
Okay,
This is
listen.
getting real interesting.
Just using cars. Gotcha, dude. How often does he get to use this thing? Sorry, that's not for you. Sorry.
Sorry.
How many races have you seen this guy in since he's entered the city, Monkey Man?
His first time was yesterday. Probably like 5 to 6 races, roughly.
Oh, 5 to 6 races, huh? Okay.
Mm.
What did you say? He did, how many times did he podium?
4 out of 6.
Oh,
5 out of 6.
damn. Okay.
Her.
All right. No further questions, Your Honor.
Okay, you may go back to your seat, Monkey Man.
Thank you so
Mr.
much.
Johnson, do you have
Sorry.
any other witnesses you want to bring up or any pieces of evidence?
No, Your Honor, I don't.
Oh, I have the evidence you sent me, John.
Well, I mean, we do have some evidence of him admitting it, but he already admitted to it, right?
We'll just put it up for the court.
I sent the
anyway.
evidence as well. Sent the evidence.
We have a
Solidify
couple of
the
clips,
case.
actually. We have a couple of clips.
A couple? Wait, I thought you were only allowed one.
Shut up, Suarez.
Mr. Pistone, Mr.
All right.
Pistone.
For the car I've
Put
been
this
trying
one
to
up
get,
here.
then he just poofed out of his bomb and gave it to Goofy. That is disgusting. I feel shit.
I heard AJ got a car.
You ever think about why a guy wants to come into the city, dude? Maybe he's just ducking fucking, maybe he got bored shitting on everybody else in every other city, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit. Oh.
Listen, just because he came in the city, did his first race and won by 11 seconds doesn't
Yeah,
mean
bro.
anything.
Oh my god.
11.
Oh my god.
Yeah, who is that?
Okay, I can't listen to this guy, please.
Stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're so stupid.
Legends player.
They're so
stupid.
What? One more
There? Who's there, Charles? I was
Sorry,
there.
I
Pistone,
just
you
got-
have his stats and everything. Maybe you should be wearing the
I
merch.
play Tarkov.
I just got back. My apologies. Oh, yo, you have the RSX.
Yeah.
Is it done being paid off?
Why?
How much do you use it?
A lot.
Alrighty. What up, y'all?
Yeah, I ain't getting rid of that car. My baby.
Would you let somebody borrow
Yeah,
it?
you locked him up
Nope.
this morning.
Nah, bro.
What
I
if it's
love
a flown in racer?
Who?
Damn
What name?
fucking right. Goofy.
Hell no. Fuck Goofy.
What happened?
Yo,
my God,
Taco.
you
Come
are
on,
so
man.
come on,
Standing on
Yo,
business.
yo,
Toby
yo,
standing on business.
Wait, I don't see it.
Wait. See, hold on. They chose to
Toby.
clip it right at the end because then Taco said, yeah, no problem after that. But they made sure they
That's
cut
wrong.
it
That's
right
wrong.
there.
He
That's
never said
wrong.
that.
That's wrong.
Really? Should we get the full clip then?
From my side. From my side.
I can't. I don't even know how to fucking get the clip. I'm stupid.
That's on you, Pistone.
Yeah, I know. What else is new?
Wow, this is stunning evidence to the court. Thank you very much for this, Baylor.
I'm just stating that this
anytime, Your
shows that
Honor.
I don't have a
We just
3D
wanna see
printer.
justice here in the
Thank you very
courts.
much because I asked somebody for a vehicle. Thank you very much.
Stone, it's your turn to bring up a witness or
Yes,
present
I would
evidence.
like to bring up one Charles Johnson.
Oh,
Okay.
fuck. We can do
Charles,
that?
up to the stand. The bailiff will swear you in. Remember, perjury is death.
Okay.
Hi,
Right,
Charles.
right.
Did you swear
Right.
to tell the truth? Nothing but the truth. So help me, Vinny is a fat bitch.
Yes, of course I do.
Sounds good.
Facts.
Facts on facts on facts.
Right. Go ahead, Vinny. The floor is yours.
How we doing today, Mr. Johnson?
It's okay. Good day.
Mr. Johnson, I have a question for you. Where did you acquire your vehicle?
H.
And how much did you pay for this acquired vehicle?
No money.
So double standards is what you're saying.
Well, can I answer?
Sure.
Of course.
Okay. Well, listen, it's a little something I like to call CG benefits. I thought that was something I could be expected around these parts, but I guess
Roll
those
your
benefits-
dick, Charles.
Oh, shit.
Tell him what the real
Oh,
reason is,
shit.
Charles.
Oh shit.
I guess those benefits go across.
But you said that it went through H. Wouldn't CG benefits be through me?
Obviously, H has connections with us and benefits us.
No, actually, all the boys hate H.
Not true. I
don't
love
hate
him.
him. I
He's
like
a great
H.
guy.
I like
He's a
H.
great
Good
guy.
guy.
Great
Great guy.
Yeah.
Bro,
Great guy.
he's
Yeah.
a fucking great guy. He's
I
giving
fuck
me
with
my
him.
RH5.
He gave me my car as well.
Now everybody likes him today. Okay, great.
He's a
great,
fucking
great.
goat. That's my boy.
That's the
See,
goal.
Your Honor, he already lied. He perjury already. Thank you very much.
Serious questioning will be the judge of that.
There's no doubt that you had a play in it, okay? But as you, as I expect from a CGOG to help me out when I get into the city.
Of course I would, but you didn't say that. You didn't say that. You didn't. Your Honor, can I treat this witness as hostile?
This whole courtroom tossed out.
I
Okay.
will fucking pull a gun.
Oh shit.
I didn't say I was gonna shoot you,
Yeah,
sir.
that's
He getting violent too.
All right. Charles, why are you so pressed about Mr. Newt being in the city with racing?
Because I've seen what his kind do to racing.
Oh, it's kind.
Whoa.
His kind is crazy, dude.
His kind.
His kind.
What you mean by that, man?
That's the second time today.
What does that mean?
Somebody hold Charles back.
Now, are you stating his kind? Are you talking about the sticks?
No.
Oh my god.
Oh
what's he
my
talking about
God.
next?
I know
Okay.
what
What
he's
is
talking
that?
talking about.
I'm talking about the eat, sleep, breathe, nothing but the race scene for like 15 years, fucking up other scenes while doing it.
Ah, a racetrack dweller.
Monkey BS, how do you feel about this in the back?
Who's looking at?
Your
witness is not called up.
Whoa, Mr. Pistone.
Sorry, Your Honor,
Badger
sorry.
the jury.
They're all badgered. They hate me
Should be
anyway.
held in contempt.
Mr. Charles, why don't you, instead of worrying about this individual, why don't you step up to the plate and show what you're really about instead of being a little bitch?
Damn.
Listen,
Charles has a light.
I plan to, but agreed. I also touch grass, motherfucker.
That
come
I
on.
will agree upon. That I'll agree upon. All right, no further questions, Your Honor.
And when I mean touch grass, I go back to my apartment for long hours.
I was
Yeah.
about to say, you
I was
more.
gonna say, you don't go outside. Who the fuck you kidding?
Maybe not
19
grass,
hours
but maybe just
yesterday.
like different realms.
Maybe another. Maybe
Maybe
one
like
officer,
carpet or
another.
Are you sworn in? We gonna allow
Listen,
that one?
I got 260s in WoW, bro. Hardcore dog.
Listen,
This
you
guy
smoke
touched
more
no
grass
one
than
time.
fucking touch grass. Who are you
know what I'm
kidding?
saying?
That was a good one, man. No one heard that though.
I said he smokes more grass than touches grass. Now get off the fucking stand.
What the fuck is that kind of
Oh.
accusation?
Yeah, just
That's-
wanna- cleared molten core multiple times.
That was a good one.
I never seen him
That
smoke
was
before in my
good.
life. Never seen him smoke.
Thank you.
Okay.
Hey, put that away.
We're gonna move on
What are
to
you talking about?
closing statements here, if that's all. Pistone, you have any evidence or anything?
No, Your Honor, I'm too stupid for that. My apologies.
All right, we'll get you guys closing statements, and then I'll deliberate in my chambers.
Okay. All right. So listen. Vinny thinks that he's the big dog above the law, you know, big daddy racer. Thinks he can just do what he wants. And I just say, you know, where does it stop? Who does he get next?
Oh, I got plans.
See what I'm saying, Your Honor? He's self-snitching already. How many thumbs have to be flying around this city before we take a stand?
Yeah, let's kick him out.
I say we kick Vinny out. No, listen, I'm suing Vinny for lots of money. It's not about kicking him out.
50 grand. Let's send him.
I'm like,
Send
yeah,
him
we'll
back.
let the judge figure it out.
Fucking
Listen,
send them all back.
at the end of the day, Vinny doesn't control that shit as much as he thinks, and I'm sick of him being in power. And hold on 1 second, my cell phone. I also want his CG chain for my site.
I don't have one.
Well, you don't have one.
When he acquires one, I want it to be mine.
It's got melted down.
It's interesting because I was gonna open up the jewelry store today and give him his chain, but okay, we'll take this chain.
Guess we'll be taken for the 6th time.
So just listen, when you're coming to your conclusion, I just want you to remember that you know, he's not, you know, Vinny thinks he's above the fucking law and thinks he can do what he wants, and where will it stop? That's all.
All right, Your Honor. My apologies for that dumbass speaking.
What the fuck?
So I just want to like to say, Your Honor, I cannot deny people that want to be coming into the city. I will do my best to try to bring people into the city, you know, for obvious reasons. But the problem that we have here today, it just shows you we have a scared little bitch standing right there. And on top of it, the man that he thinks that he uses his thumbs all the time actually doesn't. And I think it's just a big old bottle of copium the prosecutor does have on himself. I would like to let you understand that I am not guilty here. I sent the request out that was given to me. And if it wasn't for that said request sent to me, I wouldn't have definitely not done anything. It was sent to me and I sent it over. That was all it was, Your Honor. And I'm just sorry that we have scared little bitches in the racing scene that just can't step up to the plate and just beat the said individual, Newt. That is all.
Yeah, Vin, why everybody gotta be a bitch?
How about I don't race Newt? How about I kill Newt?
I will now retreat to my chambers. I'll be back shortly with my verdict.
Bravo. Bravo performance there, gentlemen.
Bravo, Yanni.
Your Honor, you look amazing today, Your Honor. John! Get over there!
Where's John?
Yo, that is crazy. Yo,
Vinny?
that is literally
I
crazy.
can't win everything for you, man.
Sorry,
Bro.
I was speaking out loud. My
Vinny,
apologies.
why don't you fight your own battles, man?
Like, damn.
You guys a fucking billionaire on the side. We get it.
Yo, for real, man. We get it, man.
For real, man. I mean, turns out I'm actually in charge, so send it my way. I'll
John
We
me
get
as
it,
fucking
Joe.
up?
We get it, man. You went to
Right,
people's
yes or no?
retirement.
You disgust me.
Oh,
Get out of my way.
man.
Well,
It's Guffy, okay? It's actually anti-Goofy.
By the way, Vinny, Vinny,
What's up?
come here. You know you're 100% guilty, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're fucked, unfortunately.
You're so fucked.
Charles, how do you do this to me? After all we've been through.
yo, what's Vinny's racing name?
Dumb bitch.
How? I got you're asking for money.
Oh, I don't have a racing shit, bro.
What do you
Fuck.
mean Suarez is in your fucking racing crew?
Yeah, his name's LSR Dumb Bitch.
He's not wrong.
No, it's not about.
I'm serious.
It is.
Fuck would I
Dumb,
have
it's
sacked
dumb a
you?
bit.
You
Dumb.
might-
Is that?
Yeah, it's
is
dumb
that
bitch.
what it is?
Dumb bitch.
Why would I
No,
have
it's dumb
stacked
bitch.
something
It's not. It's
against
dumb.
you?
Wait, is it? I thought it was like Domovich or something like that.
It's Dumb Bitch.
I know.
Wait a month.
Yo, blood. I don't know y'all was related.
What are you looking at, monkey? It's dumb bitch.
He's not even around today, bitch.
Yeah, well, he's not
Oh, so it's
around either.
Domovich.
Listen, Charles, you need to stop doubting.
Take it
Yes,
slow
Dumb
with the
bitch,
word, the pronunciation, all right? That you're missing it. You're missing it. It's Dumb Bitch.
Yeah, no, I see it. Yeah, no, I see it. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're fucking,
You'll see
you're the real
firsthand
goat.
now that you're at the forefront of the race scene what it does.
Can I be honest with you? I never knew you actually had like. I never knew this beef was this big at all. in my
Nah,
life.
he knew it. I saw matching clips.
No, Pata, I did not. I actually didn't. I actually, because I was never in the racing scene, I never knew that was your arch nemesis. I'll be honest.
Yeah, he's the best one. This dude doesn't just. He's not.
Do you think he's
Monkey
better?
Man thinks he's gonna be.
Do you think he's better than Monkey Man?
Yes.
Yes, I agree.
Maybe he's doing some dodgy shit like Monkey Man was.
True.
What?
What was Monkey doing?
Some dodgy shit.
He's
Yeah,
turning
you
his
don't know.
eyeballs like a fucking gecko.
That guy
Oh.
sees both sides of his car, man, like a fucking lizard.
My glasses got white dots in them.
Yeah, right, glasses. What fucking glasses you got in there? Apple glass?
Well, we'll see what Kay says when he comes back.
Brother, let me explain to you something. Number one, it's you.
Hey, dude,
Okay.
boss,
Number.
okay, yeah, I got a few.
No.
His demons.
I got like 250. Let me get back to you.
Peanut, you had a case against someone?
Yeah, I do. Against Vinny.
Wait, you're not even in the case?
Wait, what?
Call me Peanut.
I didn't do shit.
This is crazy. Should go to court with Billy Mitchell.
Oh, you take Vinny to court, it's a free win, bro.
Listen,
I was
even
down
if
three-
you
I was
weren't
down 3-0.
here, he was still guilty. Don't worry.
I don't even
about
have to be in this room.
it. Every
I
time
just
it's
had to
the
bring
same
Vinny
thing.
to court. And I won.
Vinny just lose every time.
My first
Yeah.
win was against Vinny.
Yeah.
Literally, I don't even have to be in the city, and I would still get found guilty somehow.
The only time I think he's won was against Ricky Riss, and that was it.
Yeah, because Ricky Riz self-sabotaged himself.
I think you were gonna win regardless, just because it was Ricky, though.
Yeah, actually true that.
That's the one person they want to punish.
I think
more
that's
than
the
you.
one person you actually they don't
Yeah.
like more.
Vinny, they just
So,
like,
dude.
they like.
We may not never see that. That court case could get real messy.
Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, I could do
It's
that.
the reactions.
And you added to it, so I hope you feel good about yourself.
No,
Yeah,
it's this
for
right
the
here.
fucking
This is
month
what
of
we live
racing
for.
That I gotta go through with this doofus. You deserve it.
He's not even around. Shut up.
Oh, so by the way, where did that RH5 come from?
It was H's. That was the only car I had.
You know, I've been trying to get this car for over a
Play-
month.
play
and a
my
half
theme
now.
song,
It's
alright.
called the old
Zaki,
rocket.
let me explain to you.
Where's
Zaki,
he got that from?
Zaki,
Where's he
let me
imported
explain.
from?
I fought as far as today for you when he was down there with me.
All rise, Judge Honorable K is coming to the courtroom.
Alright, take me on shit too.
This is the people's court.
No, it's his courtroom.
Oh, it's his.
Shout, sir, shout.
Excuse me?
No, I didn't mean
called
to
you a
do that.
bitch.
That was Peanut.
Oh.
No, sorry.
That was Peanut. That was
Sorry,
Peanut.
I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry.
You may not be seated. Today we had a disgustingly putrid case
How you do that one, Ace?
brought to this courtroom.
How you do that one? Ace?
B.
And I know quite a
Sit
few of
three.
you got sick to your stomach hearing some of the things that occurred today. And I want to thank you for pushing through and being
B.
strong.
Sit 3.
The court and the jury has the rulings right here on my desk. And we're going to get to the bottom of this. Let me open this folder up here. Vinny Pistone,
Yes, Your Honor.
you are not the father.
Shit!
You are not the father of the racing. You are not the man you think you are. You have been found guilty. Of slobbering goofy snob, also known as Finn. You have been found guilty of shitting cars out your ass where people don't even know where they come from. You couldn't even tell me how that car was put together. Hell, you couldn't even tell me 4 parts on that fucking car.
I'm
Yet they appear out of thin air like nothing, depending on who arrives in the city.
apologize,
You
sir.
made Charles Johnson feel lesser than he is.
I'm
Like he
sorry,
isn't special.
Charles.
Like you handed out cars like you're Oprah Winfrey.
He's more special than anybody. I apologize.
You have two options.
Crocodile.
Yes, sir.
Low for even Vinny.
Charles Johnson runs the factory for the next week.
Okay.
Or Charles Johnson receives 20% of all repairs at the factory for the next week to pay for his pain, suffering, and defamation of character.
Oh. I
give
will
him
burn your business to the ground if you choose the first one.
Oh.
I will give him 20%, Your Honor.
Damn.
Very well.
Damn.
It's been decided.
Charles, you're gonna be rich, man. Congratulations, Charles. You're a millionaire.
You're
You're a
rich.
millionaire.
That much money, guys.